Okay, so we're gonna make a super easy dessert tonight. And this can be made without an oven. It's a no bake, it's a flourless dessert. It does have some sugar, and it has some cream, so it's not vegan or anything like that. I've got 10 ounces of cream. This is the heavy whipping cream, heating up on the back burner back here. I'm not trying to scald it or anything. All I'm doing is heating it up. I'm heating it up nice and slow, that way we don't melt it. I've got some water sitting here simmering, so it's making a little bit of steam. And then I've got some chocolate chips. These are the 60% kind. So that means they have a lot of sugar and butter in there. Or is it, what do we call that? It's got bittersweet chocolate and cocoa butter. So it's got some sugar, butter, cocoa butter, and some vanilla in there. We could add some more vanilla to the dessert if we wanted to. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put this 10 ounces of chips in here. And what you need, your ratio is 1 to 1. 1 part chip and 1 part heavy cream. Now what we're gonna do to our heavy cream, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put in a little salt. This is a 1/4 teaspoon. And I'm gonna season this up with some, what did I season that with? Ground allspice. That's a 1/2 teaspoon of ground allspice. I think pumpkin spice would probably go pretty good in there. Now you could use any kind of chocolate that you wanted to. You could use something that's a little higher percentage. I tried it with 100% chocolate, and even though I added salt to it and some sugar, I added extra sugar, it just didn't have that flavor that I was looking for. I didn't like that. So I see a lot of recipes around the internet saying 70% or higher, whatever, but really that ratio is going to be up to you. Anyway, let me let this chocolate melt down a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, so my chocolate chips, they're kind of trying to melt down a little bit. All we're going to do, we're going to stir them up a little bit until they get melted. Oh yeah, who doesn't like chocolate? I guess there are some people, but I don't understand them. So my bowl's starting to get pretty hot, so I got to start holding it with a pot holder, but that's no problem. Chocolate is basically melted at this point. Our heavy cream is warm, so we're going to turn both of these burners off. And by melting our chocolate this way, it's a nice gentle heat and we don't have to worry about our chocolate breaking. And I can kind of consider that important. We heated up the cream so that when we put it in here, it doesn't cool down and harden up again, because we're going to put it in these little mini molds. These are little mini cake pan molds, and I've just lined them with some plastic wrap so that'll help get the cake out of there whenever we get done with it. Alright, so now we're going to take this, we're going to put our warm cream in here. And give us some good mix. It takes a little bit of work to get all this incorporated, but you want to make sure you get it all blended in. Alright, so that looks nice and smooth. Yeah, we'll lick that spoon later. What we're going to do now is we're going to take our bowl and we're going to pour this mixture in here. I think I should only need one of these little mini pans, but just in case, I do have 2. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah. I'm going to let any of this go to waste. There, it is going to fit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the refrigerator and let it cool down. And that can take an hour or so. Okay, so our cake slash whatever's been in the refrigerator for a little over an hour and a half. What you got to do is you got to kind of gently work around to loosen this up. Ooh, look at there. Oh man. Tempted to just take a spoon to this thing right now. Anyway, we're going to be nice. All right, so now that's all ready to come out of there. And then we're going to put this down. Kind of center this up. I'm going to flip it over. And it should come off of here. Set that to the side. There we go. Put that over there. Now we're going to take, I have some sweetened ground cocoa, and we're just going to kind of dust this a little bit. I'm going to make it look a little prettier. Hopefully that's what we do. There we go. Now you could be as generous or as light with that as you want to be. And you can clean up your plate if you want to, or you can just leave it like this. You know, it's kind of up to you. You could put powdered sugar on there, then you get the white thing going on. I'm not a fan of powdered sugar, so I don't really use a lot of that. But anyway, what we're going to do now, we're going to take our knife and we're going to cut ourselves a little slice of this. Lay that down. See, now that's still pretty soft right there in the middle. So you could let this go in the longer, but like I said, this thing, it tastes awesome. That's all I got to say. And anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Quick little video, the little dessert that you could impress your friends with. And it doesn't take an oven.